All right. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. I don't know, whatever you are, whenever you are. My name is Mystery Gamer Hex for the Mystery Room. This is going to be the E3 EA Play video thingy mabob. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna call this. E3 is starting now. Kinda, sorta, I guess. I mean, you could technically say that EA started like a couple days ago with the Stadia thing from Google, but I don't know if that actually does count or not. Anyways, EA, today is Saturday, June 8th, I think. I don't even know what date it is. But EA is gonna have it's not a press conference per se like the other ones are gonna have. It's more like a live stream at a different venue outside of E3 or something like that. That's what they're doing lately. So yeah, I already saw because apparently there's no mention of any new games or anything. It's just going to be showing, I don't know, expansions or updates to their different games, Sims 4, Apex Legends, yada yada yada. All I'm interested in seeing and recording for this video is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So yeah, this is going to be just that. It's once Fallen Order is done, the recording is done. I'm not gonna continue about anything else on this thing because it's games that are already out. You know, it's yeah, sure, they may add new content and all that, but I don't know. I don't really feel like that deserves to be getting some focus on. So instead, I'll just record the whole Star Wars thing. You know, I'm excited to see gameplay. This is something that's going to, depending on what happens on what they show today, it'll depend if I pre-order the game or just maybe wait it out a little bit. I do hope to start doing reviews soon of games as well. I've been doing it with some movies that have come out lately, but I also want to start doing it with video games as well. So I am hoping that that I can start doing that, and maybe by the time that Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, I have done some of those reviews. So yeah, just waiting out for the EA Play live stream to start. Tomorrow's going to be Microsoft and Bethesda. Monday it's going to be Square Enix and Ubisoft. Devolver Digital is around there somewhere. I'm still not sure if I'm going to do a Devolver Digital one. Wait. The stream is about to start. Let me switch.
The Switch?
All right. We're here. We're live. Let's see what EA does. EA does what Nintendo... Oh, wait, no. Oh, shit. No audio. Shit.
Is EA
There we go.
Play. What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and we are doing things a little bit differently this year. Instead of one giant show, you are getting deep dives into all the games you love every half hour. Now, you can watch them all, you can tune in for your favorite games, you can turn it off right now, but I wouldn't suggest it. Because, of course, today we're looking at Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Apex Legends, Battlefield 5, FIFA 20, Madden 20, and The Sims. That's 6 shows, people, and we still got to get this stage ready and run through all the content we're revealing, so get excited, because we've got more gameplay than ever. Tell them, Golden Boy!
I'll be bringing you Apex Legends Season 2 reveals, including a new weapon, a new battle pass, and we're revealing a new legend live on stage.
Great. Adam Rank, quickly, what does Madden 20 have for us?
Gameplay, Greg.
Okay, I meant quick, but not that quick.
Okay, well, we've got an exclusive first look at gameplay. We've got a deep dive into X-Factor abilities, face of the franchise. We got Patrick Mahomes throwing sidearm. We got some Deadeye thing. We got Ray.
Too long! Now Freeman, Hardy, Battlefield 5. News?
We've got loads of it!
brand new maps, and of course some new updates to reveal too.
And even more surprises at the end when we reveal...
No spoilers. In Freeman, you might want to touch yourself up too. Golden Boy, we're back to you. FIFA 20, talk to me.
FIFA dropped their reveal trailer this morning announcing Volta Football. Later today, I'll have all the new details on FIFA 20, and some very special guests will give you even more info on Volta.
That's good. Also, you should call your mom more often. I mean, it has nothing to do with FIFA 20, but it's just good advice for you and everyone watching. Okay, now, Julia, you're also hosting The Sims. Tell me what you've got in 3 words.
Brand new pack reveal.
That was 4.
That's 4 words. Now, win me back by telling me what you have in store for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Why are you asking me? It's your show.
Right, we have 15 minutes of exclusive, never before seen gameplay, and I'm so excited.
15 minutes.
Stig,
All right.
all about this Star Wars game. But ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We are mere minutes away, folks. This is your last chance.
Yeah, just give it to me, Greg. Just
Just
give it to me. Give me that gameplay.
They can be organized better. You're doing a great job grooming. All right, you take 5. Playing guy, can see more hustle out of you.
Oh god. He's just... I'm not sure how to take Greg Miller sometimes. I find him... I actually find him funny sometimes, but sometimes I find him a little bit insufferable. I don't know. It all depends on the day of the week where he's at. I don't know. So it seems like they won't be saying anything for the next 12 minutes or so, I suppose.
A few moments later.
Differently this year. Instead of just one show, you're getting every half hour a deep dive into one of the games you love. You can watch them all. You can turn off the stream right now. You can tune in for just your favorites. But anyway, we've got a ton of...
Which is what I'm gonna do with Star Wars.
A new battle pass and even a new legend. Battlefield 5 has tons of new maps to show off, plus some surprises. FIFA 20 has a brand new way to play, plus a bunch of game updates you've been shouting for. Madden 20's got gameplay packed deep dives into all new features, including those awesome new X-Factor abilities. And The Sims is unveiling a never-before-seen pack, along with a few new surprises. And, of course, in just a few moments, I'll be kicking things off with the latest on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, including 15 minutes of world premiere, never-before-seen, first-look exclusive gameplay.
Just shut up, Greg. I want to see Star Wars.
Starts now.
May contain content inappropriate for children. Ba, 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 ba.
What's up, EA Play? How are you, Los
Oh boy.
Angeles? Come on, Hollywood, that's what I like to hear. What's up, my fellow Jedi? I'm Greg Miller,
And today we're talking Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We've been waiting so... You know what? We're talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
We've been waiting so long for details on this game. I can't believe it. Can you believe it, LA? We're finally here to help us get things started. We've got the head of Respawn, Vince Zampella, and the director of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Stig Asmussen. Everybody give it up for Vince and Stig. Come on.
That sounds like the Avengers team.
Get in there. How you doing? Goodness. Give me the hug, Vince. Let's get it going. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god damn it, Greg. Why are you so awkward?
Please keep it going. They're making a Star Wars game. Guys, welcome to EA Play.
Thank you. What a great welcome.
How are you feeling right now? No pressure. You're just about to announce maybe one of the biggest, if not the biggest, games of your lives.
I'm gonna let Stig answer this one.
You're supposed to answer this one.
Off script.
So
Oh yeah, we're totally off script. They
So,
gave me cards. That was the dumb
officially off
idea.
script.
Nobody cares.
This is so awesome to be here. It's EA Play, it's E3, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really get any bigger than that.
Yeah, this is something that Stig and I have been
He's trembling.
listening for years.
I would be
to see it come to
trembling.
life and be able to show you guys 15 minutes of gameplay today.
Just give it to me. Just give it to me, baby.
Uncut.
All right. So everybody's anxious to see what this 15 minutes is going to be.
Yeah.
For somebody watching right now who's just a FIFA fan, they don't know anything.
You want
What
more?
is happening? What is this game all about?
You want more applause? Just say no loot boxes. EA hasn't done shit to intervene with this game.
They're not dead, everybody!
Set post Order 66 after the events in Episode 3, when all the Jedi were hunted down. Well, not all. When the Jedi were hunted down and eliminated.
So, Stig, that's the nutshell of the entire game. What are we about to see? Where are we at in the game right now for context?
Okay, so Cal's, like, this takes place maybe about 3 hours into the game.
Okay.
So Cal's built himself up. He's not a lowly Padawan anymore, but he's not a full Jedi yet.
Sure.
Like Vince said, this is unedited. We had one of our star players, Blair, over there.
That's it right there!
This is an expert playthrough.
Okay.
So we're going to see some really cool stuff.
He practiced a few times.
Pro player over there.
2 or 3
2 or 3 dozen.
It takes place on Kashyyyk, which
Okay.
is the Wookiee planet.
Of course.
Oh,
And
okay.
Cal's on a mission to restart the Jedi Order, and it takes him here to Kashyyyk. And the Wookiees have been enslaved by the Empire, who's basically siphoning the planet for all its resources to build up.
Just like
the
Force Unleashed.
War machine.
This is a remake of Force
So
Unleashed.
I brought out my phone, not to be rude, of course. It wouldn't be Greg Miller if I didn't look at the Twitch chat. And yeah, they are all through with us talking. They'd like to see the game. We've gone on long enough. We're not going to drone.
Let's do it.
Vince,
Well, let's roll.
would you like to kick it off?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. People, brace yourselves. Five minutes of logos. Ding. Press A already. Don't linger on it. We will linger on it when we play it. All right, all right, all right, all right. We all knew it would be third person. Oh, interesting. He can use the environment to... Mandalorians? Saw Gerrera? What?
The Empire want with tree sap. Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound.
Holy shit, they got Forrest Whitaker back. I think.
We have to stop them. That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it. Here you go, bud. These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction.
So...
Lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Alpha gameplay means last gen looking because man, those character models are looking Free the Wookiee. Alright, so he already said that this will be like 3 hours in. So I'm hoping that it's like at least a 20-hour single-player experience. Not a very short campaign like Titanfall 2. I love Titanfall 2, but... There we go, son. So it's kinda like Uncharted. But Star Wars. Which is what Amy Hennig was working on, wasn't it? Uncharted, but Star Wars, and then EA said... Double jump! Stormtroopers so oblivious they did not hear that.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. They running some kind of drill? We should call it in. That'd be a breach of protocol.
Oh! Isn't that Kylo Ren's power to freeze people?
Gonna need to get through here.
Interesting. Ning. So, wow, these stormtroopers just go down one hit, don't they? Come on, come on. Skill point acquired. Jedi. Puny Jedi. Oh, 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 oh. Solo no Wookie. Well, at least he's making it look believable that he's actually controlling this thing by. I will make you hurt. If he dies, he dies. This is Jedi!
Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go. Think you can help me, BD?
Interesting.
Flame beetles, they're coming through the wall. Hit their nest.
Stormtroopers have bad aiming. As usual. Ing. Just go past them. Nah! Nah! He's just taking a break. And again, one hit. Bye-bye.
You sure you want to plug in?
Overcharge.
Okay.
So my question is, will we see the other living Jedi, as in the ones from Rebels, Kanan and Ezra? Will we see them in this game? Like, what is the time frame of this game exactly? Like, before Rebels, during Rebels? Because we see Saw Gerrera here. So it's well, it is before Rogue One. Rogue One is like literal minutes before Episode 4. Oh shit, spiders. Nope, don't like that. Nope, 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 don't like that. I was gonna say just to let the stormtroopers kill the spiders, but oh shit. Hello? Hello? McFly! Losing frame rate there, boy. They definitely have this on 1080p, so it's not on me. Another skill point acquired. So you're not gonna show off what you can do with those skill points then, Boyle? What is that? Sense Echo.
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing.
This is like Infamous, the first one. Oh no. It's a big Twinkie, isn't it? It's gonna be a big Twinkie. It's a big Twinkie! No, kill it. Jesus, no. He did his neck did crack. Damn, why does that look so rough? I know it's alpha footage, but scan it. Scan it. God damn it. Dun 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 dun. Modern problems require modern solutions. Scan it. Oh yeah. Give me that parkour. LOL. At least we have the high ground. Gotta love that. Get over here. Gotta love that even in the Star Wars, Jesus H, even one blast. You know, what would have been cool, especially for Respawn, if you... Whoa, now that was awesome. I have to admit, that was a pretty awesome move you did there. Wasn't it like Dark Forces? The second one? Where you were a Jedi but you also had a blaster? Like... That would have been nice. You know, like change of pace. Like some enemies, you can only defeat them from afar or something. Why do these stupid stormtroopers just keep taunting him? It's just... Get over here. Yeah, well, this one is about to, if he doesn't get health back. That is like a super advanced move. Like, how many Jedi even know that technique? Like, the only one I've seen use that is Kylo Ren. Oh, you can dodge. You know, thinking on it... Oh, he has health packs, okay. Thinking on it, wouldn't it have been cool to, like, give him... I mean, I think that you could see a little bit of it during the combat, but, like, bullet time or witch time from Bayonetta, like, dodge at the right time and time slows down a bit. I don't know. I'm just... trying out things there that I hadn't thought about until now. Let me guess. That's Chewbacca? Is that Chewbacca? Because Han Solo's supposed to be the... Oh look! It's Queso! K2SO. It's not him. But it is him.
Rookie EA Play! Yes, that's what I wanted, the little boy.
Guys, congratulations. That looks pretty awesome.
Thank you.
I have a million questions, and I know we're short on time as always. I want to point out, though, in the Twitch chat, Gwyn96 says, that's frickin' cool. But he didn't use frickin'. How does it feel to, I think, deliver, right? Like, you guys liked it, right? I think I was looking at the Twitch chat. There's a lot of people who liked it. Like, what does that feel like? To
It looks
this game?
cool.
Oh, it's great. I mean, being involved with
Um,
this team, you know, Stig and his team have done an amazing job. They've put so much of themselves into this game. To be able to be involved in something like this is just, you know, dream come true.
Yeah.
Agreed. Huge shout out to the team. Everybody.
Thanks,
worked on-
guys.
Everybody who bought their butts on the demo, but also the whole game. The whole game is coming together right now. So it's an amazing feeling. I'm just so proud to be up here, and I hope that Star Wars fans understand that we're really doing our best to try to honor the brand.
I mean, I think from...
I believe in you.
I'm gonna stop you.
You gave me the best FPS of all time. Titanfall 2, baby. Come on.
I think that's pretty evident from it. And I liked when we introed, you guys were talking about the fact that this is a skilled person playing it, right? We all see it and we think it looks awesome. What are we missing by not having our hands on the controllers? Like, what do lightsabers feel like?
I mean,
Well, it feels like a goddamn lightsaber.
Because it looks like it's got weight to it and throwing it and catching it, right? Like, that's the impact I think I want from it.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's really satisfying.
Yeah.
I mean, the game
They were playing God of War and they were like,
Stig likes to call it,
we can do a Jedi game like that.
Yeah.
Right. So you'll
Right
have
over
to
there
work up
again.
to
He'll
that
give out
stuff.
autographs after this panel.
So you can.
I like him
block,
twirling
parry,
the-
deflect. Like
Yeah.
we wanted the combat to feel really good for people to go in and be able to like be part of that and size up the enemies when things feel right, and it feels really good.
Yeah, it's
What
also
is his fighting style, though? That seems like more...
what enemies we're putting you up against.
Ah.
Use your tools
Yeah.
to take them down.
Didn't like Mace Windu use that
Just
type
lightsabers,
of
it's the Force
combat
as well.
style? For those of you who don't know, there's like
Talking to me last night about it, right?
8
thoughtful combat, and the idea that when I watched the demo,
lightsaber combat
My
styles.
thought was, oh, these are canned animations, right? I'm doing a force grab and stabbing the guy, and that's all I hit R1 and that happened. That's not that way.
No, it's
right?
all freeform.
So like you can go back in and replay things and do it differently, or you and I would have different playthroughs.
Absolutely, and actually the enemies react to each other in different ways. You saw the flame troopers fighting against the spiders. You could sit as bystander and just kind of watch that fight if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get any skill points if you do that. And it's not any fun either. It's fun to watch sometimes, but
It is.
it's a lot more fun to play.
You talk about the skill points. Are those going into the force abilities?
Yeah, so we're going to have the classic abilities. We're going to have push, pull. We've got what we call force flip, which is essentially double jump,
Nice.
which is nice because that's something that makes sense in Star Wars, a Jedi actually doing a double jump. But
Using
we
the
have
Force
one
to elevate
unique
himself.
expression of the Force that you saw in there, which is slow, which is a little bit of the glue between force, push, and pull.
Yeah. Well, that was awesome. I think I thought you couldn't top my favorite moment in the demo, right? Where you come around the corner, grab the stormtrooper, force pull the stormtrooper, stab him, but when you force pulled the stormtrooper and walked him into the bolt, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty damn awesome. That now
That's
that
my favorite. I think the first time I saw that, I freaked out a little.
No, you actually
yeah.
said it better be in the demo.
Yeah.
Well, you did it. You delivered. Tell me about the enemies we are seeing there, right? Because that's one of those things I feel like we're talking a lot about, seeing things a lot about, is we're running through the environment. You had different things. You had your normal stormtroopers. You had non-normal stormtroopers.
Yeah, and this is just a small portion of the game, by the way. So there's a lot more that we haven't
You're
shown.
saying that
but
isn't the entire game.
that is not.
It's wow.
No,
I'm surprised.
no.
But we got our classic stormtroopers. We've got the scout troopers who you saw equipped with kind of melee charged weapon. We've got the flame troopers, but we also have the purge troopers whose task is to basically hunt Jedi.
Yeah.
Soften them up before the Inquisitors come in.
just tell me that there's
Right
just,
here,
like
right? Like this
exploration,
Purge trooper,
That's the
yeah.
you know, like
Exactly.
trying to find different things in the environment and all that. I like that kind of shit. Makes the
Adding to
game a little bit more longer.
Pointing at one guy. Did
as well.
he create it? Just that one man did?
Yeah.
It was a team effort that you led the charge.
Jordan did the concept.
Good job, Jordan. Everybody, Jordan. So we're going through, and you have these new stormtroopers. You have your fire troopers. You have one of my favorite droids of all time coming back,
The KX.
and then making me fight him.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Okay,
Ah.
the queso.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, you do.
No,
Trust me, you do.
I do.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Well, then talk about the other star of this 15-minute demo, right? The new droid, BD1.
There he is, right there.
Go BD1. BD1's in the audience, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, PD1. He's adorable, as I'm sure you know. I immediately want him as a backpack, so just a heads up if you're talking to anybody in the licensing department. That,
All right. We can make
what
that
does he
happen.
do in the game, right? Excuse me, we're hosting a panel. You can keep it down over there. What are the traits? What are we using as? Is he just flair? Am I using him for different things?
He's your Pikachu, essentially.
Cal's companion. He's
Yeah.
explorer droid, which is perfect because Cal's on this mission
Sure.
for survival that's taken him to all these savage planets. BD sounds for buddy droid 1, which is
That's Respawn. That's
Yeah, I
Respawn.
mean,
I don't think I didn't notice the wall running either. I'm like, well, yeah, Respawn
yeah.
made this game. Yeah, okay.
definitely
Yep.
inspired by BT,
Yeah.
but the name ended up sticking.
Yeah.
So, one of the cool factoids is his voice is authored by the legendary Ben Burtt,
Oh, nice.
who did all the main sound designer in the original trilogy and
Yeah.
beyond. But he can hack doors, computers, as we saw in there.
Just scan some stuff there.
Yep. Scan
Opening
the
doors.
environment for like environmental storytelling, learn more lore about the planet.
I saw him shooting out health packs. Is
Yep.
that a canned animation after a fight? Is it a button I'm hitting?
It's player input.
Okay.
Whenever
So, like,
they want.
cooldown on it?
Whenever they want, he will eject a stim pack.
Okay.
There's a limited amount that you
Okay.
can find more over the course of the game, and you're actually in that moment. You're defenseless, so you got to choose wisely when you're going to do it.
Okay. We've seen the gameplay. Without spoiling stuff for me, what's going on in the story? Like, obviously, Cal, yeah, I thought he was going to be way weaker as a Jedi. You know, just tell me the whole story. What A to B, Stig, how's it go? What's the ending?
Well,
Actually, you know
What?
what? Stop. Full stop. I can't believe I've gone this long in the panel without asking. Is Watto in this game?
Watto.
I can't say.
But that's not a no! Hashtag Watto 2019. I'll be retweeting them all after this panel. Thank you very much. But what's going on in the story outside of Watto should be in it?
Well, story's a really big deal to us. We created this with Lucasfilm. We got to keep a really tight lip on it.
Saw Gerrera.
I don't really
Great
want to
panel.
go
It's
into
over.
too
Everybody
far.
go home.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah, the
We
story's
gotta save
good.
it.
Okay. I know one of the things a lot of people have been asking, right? I'd put up stuff on Instagram saying, hey, give me questions. Community wanted to know, this is Star Wars canon, right? You
Totally
say,
canon.
Okay.
Totally legit.
Sorry,
Okay.
canon.
And
Okay.
Cal's a real character.
Yeah.
You saw Gerrera in there. He's obviously part of the Star Wars universe. Seer, Cal's mentor.
Yeah.
They're all gonna live in other places.
Okay, that's great. Vince, how's that feel? No pressure.
It feels great.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, we have.
How do you
You're
feel?
so nonchalant. You're making a Star
out there
Wars game
already.
that's canon.
Yeah, it's not nonchalant at all. It's amazing. Like I said, I'm.
How do you feel?
like,
How's your blood pressure going there, buddy?
I know, it's a big deal to work with me, but it's okay. It'll be all
We've been talking about this for like 10 years.
Yeah.
right. The other big community question I've seen a lot is, it's a Star Wars game, and Star Wars games in the past have allowed us to go light or dark. Is that a choice here?
No,
Okay, well.
No.
Why
Well,
not?
at least they confirmed it.
because.
Because.
No, I think it goes
Good
back to
answer.
the fact that Cal
Family
is
Feud.
a
Good
Jedi,
answer.
and
Good answer.
He has to fill a certain role so he can be used in other places.
Yeah, this is a Jedi.
He has to
Well, that's
fill
the
a
thing.
certain role so that he can die like everybody else in these
That's why
prequels.
So many of us are excited for it, is the idea that this is a Star Wars story that you guys have something to tell, something to say, and a lot of walls to run on.
And a lot of walls to run on.
Stig, anything you want to say to the fans before we let you go?
I mean, just thanks for the support. The energy here is great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
Greg's showing us
Thanks
some
for
stuff
coming out.
online. Like everyone, the reaction is fantastic.
Amazing moment.
The team, badass. Thank you guys.
Hey, go team.
All your hard work. Now we just have to finish. Can't wait to bring it to you guys. There's so much more that you haven't seen yet. I can't wait to show you.
Believe it or not, there's so much more. There is more at the Microsoft conference tomorrow.
That's right.
Vince, Stig, thank you so much.
Okay.
for that. November 15th. Can't come soon enough. For the
November 15th.
EA play,
Hmm.
The Respawn team has brought even more gameplay for you to check out over in the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Theater. And for those of you at home,
Extended.
I was about to do a bit. For those of you at home, you will stay tuned for Apex Legends.
Yeah.
What you're looking for.
Ho, ho, ho.
Thank you for the yeah. I was like, that's the corniest joke I put in this
Ho,
video.
ho, ho.
Everyone
Your
got it.
puny Jedi mind tricks don't work on me,
EA
Greg.
play for you now.
Oh, that's it. That's all she wrote, boys and girls. That's all she wrote. Let us switch. Alright, so we saw that gameplay and all that. What do I think? Reminds me a lot of Force Unleashed, of course. I mean, I think that there was no doubt in my mind. Excuse me. I think that there was no doubt in my mind that it would look Force Unleashed-ish, I guess you could say. It kind of reminds me of Uncharted as well, with the swinging the ropes and all that. Obviously, Titanfall because of the parkour, wall running, and all that. I know it's alpha, so I guess that it'll look better when it's actually done, because those character models, for the most part, looked a little bit rough around the edges. Although I will say I do prefer them showing the game like this, you know, that it looks not as good compared to what Watch Dogs did years ago, with showing us like this amazing looking video game and then like turning it down and whatnot. So yeah, I definitely appreciate that. I appreciate that they're putting it like lower, you know. What else? It's interesting that they're adding Saw Gerrera in it. K2SO models. That's interesting. I mean, I have faith in Respawn. Again, they delivered my favorite FPS of all time, Titanfall 2. I don't know. I expected like a little bit more maybe, but the force powers, especially the force stop, that looks cool, and combining it with the force push like they did with the Stormtrooper and that looked nice. That looked amazing. Will I pre-order it? Will I not? I haven't decided yet. I have not decided yet. Again, it looks interesting, and I'm sure that it will be at least better than Battlefront 1 and 2. Battlefront 2, it's gotten updated and it's gotten better. I'm still worried. They at no point mentioned if there would or would not be any loot boxes or microtransactions. I mean, there's not gonna be loot boxes, but microtransactions have been slowly starting to drip into single player games, and I mean, that's all optional, you know, but still, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we get. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow they're gonna show off a little bit more. So yeah, we'll see what they can do with this game, and character that hopefully doesn't die immediately at the end or something. Like, that's basically the problem of these prequels, especially for characters that you've never seen in the original trilogy. I mean, I guess they did it back when it was now it's called Legends, back when Dark Forces and all those games were canon with I forget the name. What's the name of the Dark Forces guy? Kyle Katarn, was it? I think. Those games were canon, and and even though Kyle Katarn never appeared in the original trilogies, he was considered a part of the Star Wars mythos, and it kept going even after the original trilogy. His character, you know, he was just not present in the original trilogy, but his character did live on. And I mean, you can do stuff. There's a couple of characters from Star Wars Rebels who are still alive after the original trilogy, I would presume. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with this one. Anyways, this has been a long video. We're gonna have more and even longer videos starting tomorrow with the Bethesda press conference, the Microsoft press conference, Square Enix, Ubisoft, and Nintendo. I'm still not sure if I'll do Devolver Digital. I love how many great games they're publishing, but I'm not sure if I want to actually record that press conference. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. PC, I'm not sure about that one. Especially because it's like early in the morning. I think that it's, and I think that it's, I don't know if it's Monday or Tuesday. I don't know which one of the days. I work on Monday. It's the only day that conflicts with this whole E3 thing. But I'll be back home before the important for me press conferences start, which are Square Enix and Ubisoft. So yeah, we'll see. This has been an exciting start for an E3 prior to Star Wars. I mean, because we got SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom announced, Darksiders Genesis, which looks awesome, announced, Destroy All Humans remake announced, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair announced. There's been a lot of leaks of Bandai Namco games like Ni no Kuni Remastered, the first game, the new Tales of games, the George R.R. Martin From Software game that they were collaborating. Apparently, all those things have leaked and whatnot. So we'll see what happens in the next in the coming days of these E3 conferences. And I'll be there to either react, excited, or not excited. Like, you know. Or laugh at the face of Todd Howard, because I am very much looking forward to that. Anyways, until next time, that means until tomorrow for more E3 stuff. My name is Mystery Gamer X for the Mystery Room. And I'll catch you guys, and girls, and everybody, and kitties, and everybody, and doggies, and parrots, and I'll catch you all next time. May your hearts be your guiding key. And may the Force be with you always.